This village was once a beautiful place. It was filled with peace and life. But now everything is gone, destroyed and ruined because of me. How did one player completely slaughter an entire village? Well, get ready for a long night, because this is gonna be a long story. It was just a peaceful morning, and I was still sleeping in my bed. My name is Hybrid, and I'm a player.
Wake up, Hybrid! It's me, Mayor Billy! I need to tell you something!
Listen, Hybrid. Some of the villagers recently heard a weird creature in the forest, and I suggest that you don't go on an adventure today.
That's crazy! But I'm a player. I can respawn.
I know you can respawn, but you're a noob. You're not really good at survival. Well, I hope you listen to my warning.
Mayor Billy is right about one thing. I am a noob, and I hate it. Hopefully the stone pickaxe is able to mine these diamonds unlike that wooden pickaxe. I think I have to do this to make a cobblestone generator. I know that I ain't the sharpest sword in the chest, but I am still. I think you get it by now. I'm still gonna go venture in the forest, but that night would change my life forever. A tall and dark creature had been stalking me in the trees all this time. I'd seen one of them before, but this one wasn't normal. It was coming after me. Oh boy, I am excited. What the hell was that? Ah! After that Enderman bit me and someone died, my body had immediately changed and I had witnessed one of the creature's memories. I had to return back to the village to receive help from the mayor's brother, who was a doctor, since my body was no longer normal. Once I returned back to the village, I met with everyone else there to discuss my problem.
What in tarnation happened to you, Hybrid? I told you
But
you shouldn't
Mayor
have
Billy,
gone on that
I
adventure. You went for Hybrid, I remember!
The Enderman's bite had caused an evil entity to possess me, but my body's strange resistance had prevented its actions from occurring. However, the sixth spirit had been charging up its energy and was finally able to take control of me temporarily. As I struggled to resist the creature's influence over me, it had already decimated a village by the time I had regained control over myself. But who is this ancient spirit of the past? Several centuries ago, the End was a thriving dimension, and the native Endermen were ruled by a queen with powers named Endurus. Endurus genuinely cared about her people and desired to protect them from any possible threats. Her role would become important when the players from the overworld entered the End for the first time. The players began attacking the Endermen and Endurus helped her people kill the players. However, she realized that the players could respawn as they continued returning to fight the Endermen. As the war broke out, Endurus slowly began charging a spell that would rid the players of their immortality in order to win the war. However, the players were not meant to be wiped out, or else their important connection with the world would be severed, resulting in the collapse of Minecraft. To prevent this, the world naturally granted a specific player powers to defeat Queen Endurus before her spell was prepared. The player would kill the Ender Queen, thus ending the war against the Endermen. As centuries passed and the player cycle created new players with the souls of the former generation, Endurus survived as a spirit with the help of her powers. She could possess Endermen, but the former queen could only regain her former potential by tracking down the descendant of the powerful player who once defeated her. The possession of this divine player could only be achieved by using a powerful bite ability that would immediately kill the Enderman with the excessive energy used, but allow Endurus to surge into the target's body, and this has already occurred. I'd already buried the villagers, but I wondered what would happen next. But my questions were answered as Endurus had finally transformed into a physical entity, since she could use her powers inside of my body. She began to speak to me through telepathy. Noob or not, I will stop you from completing your evil plans like my ancestors.
There's no time to tell you how I returned, but you can either accept my request for help, or I can finish you off and take your energy. Because of you, we have a bigger problem now.
If we don't make the ultimate sacrifice to resurrect the fallen players, the entire world will collapse, and all life, including your Enderman, will cease to exist. Do you want to protect your people one last time, or allow them to perish because of your mistakes?
Thank you.